What'd they do this time? Don't tell me they did it again. Madame Kujou? Yes, she's a friend of mine. You're surprised that I know her? Oh, you must have misunderstood. I knew her from before I joined the Arataki gang. In fact, it's hard to tell who's the winner whenever we spar. The boss has a lot of unpleasant memories from his past, but he still manages to stay positive. I'd say that kind of resilience is pretty rare. He treats us well, and his character has a good effect on everyone in the gang. Of course, it's never an excuse for him to run amok with no consideration for others. Just let me know if he ever causes you any trouble, and I'll be sure to make him regret ever being rude to you. If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
Can't help but get a little irate when his name comes up. He kicked up a big fuss when I confiscated his vision. By far the noisiest person. No, the noisiest Oni I've ever encountered. He showed he was enough of a man to admit defeat, but the rematch he insisted upon... To this day, I still don't want to talk about it. If you really must know, you can go and ask him yourself.
With her talent and qualifications, it's a shame she decided to join the Arataki gang. I must concede, however, that at the very least, her presence has effectively prevented idlers from stirring up trouble and disturbing the public, reducing the burden on the Tenryo Commission.
It's my own decision to stay in the Arataki gang. It can be pretty annoying having to clean up their mess all the time, but in return, they treat me with a sincerity that is irreplaceable. They always save the best things for me and never leave me feeling down. When I announced my decision to stay in the gang, they all cheered for me. I know outsiders don't think very highly of the Arataki gang, and the members themselves don't really care what others think. But I still want to strive to change the impression we leave. I might complain about them from time to time as my family, but I'll never let anyone badmouth them.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.